back. Literally seconds for me, day or so for you guys. I always find that a little interesting, you know, because you probably never think about that when you're watching a Let's Play, right? Like, oh, he could have uploaded this video like days ago because he did all this at one point, right? But he didn't because he's a jerk. Won't give me my content. Now we gotta make you guys wait for it. That's the whole point, right? You wouldn't want us filling up your sub feed with 3 videos a day, would you? You guys get enough Blue Genocide? Probably. But alright, so I showed this little glitch off, or not glitch, but secret in Clint's video because, you know, his level design wasn't that different from Sock 1. But I'll see if I can pull it off without debug mode here. I don't guarantee nothing, and technically I shouldn't be taking it because I still do need another Chaos Emerald, but... Oh, I actually did it. Oh, whatever. Got plenty of time to get that Chaos Emerald. Let's just take the shortcut. I'm actually really proud I got that. Sometimes I'll mess that up, like an air bubble will screw with me or something. So this is another way to tell it's Rev 0. There's an extra ring right there. That wasn't there when I played Hedgehog Havoc for Clint, so you can tell where they added rings. Of course, I didn't grab all the rings I could have, so it won't be enough to get the special stage, but hell, I'm closer than I would have been if I played Rev 1 or Rev 0. Ow. Okay, can we kill you guys? There we go. Perfect. No, we're going pretty well. You know, I still have 1 Chaos Emerald to get, but we're making good progress. Alright, so Labyrinth 2. I don't know a really cool trick like that for this zone, or for this act, so we're gonna have to play it legit. Of course, like I said, I can pretty much beat this level. Not too hard. It's not too hard for me anymore. Alright. Can we get air? Probably don't need air, but you know. Definitely just want to take your time with this zone. You know, you don't want to. You know, the trick is, you know, with Sonic is that only go fast. Like people immediately assume that you're supposed to be going like 90 miles an hour constantly, like just zooming through these zones, and that's only when you're good at it. You know, don't take hits that you don't need to because you don't know. You can't react fast enough, you know? Like, do it at your pace, alright? That's the most important thing. You know, because, I mean, what's the point of taking extra hits if you can do it better? And by the way, sometimes, and remember, you know, dying and having to restart something is a lot slower than just doing it slightly slower the first time and not dying. Alright? You'll look a lot better at the game. I mean, what, 1% of the player base is a speedrunner? So, like, don't compare yourself to speedrunners, because you'll just feel bad about yourself. There's no reason to. I mean, those people, they play, like, 1 game at a time, right? Like, ever. Maybe they speedrun more than 1 game, sure. But generally, it's, like, 1 game over and over and over again. For, like, weeks at a time. Can I get an air bubble in time? I think I'm dead. Nope. Just barely. Gotta give you guys a little bit of PTSD. A little bit of drama, you know? Keep you guys interested in the video. Probably the closest I've come to drowning in this zone in a long time. Yeah, see? This was always a level that gets a lot of flack for being too hard, but... I guess I've just played this game way too many times. I'm gonna get a Chaos Emerald Labyrinth zone. See, guys, I totally meant to miss the 1 Spring Yard zone up, because I just wanted to flex. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably fuck it up again. Alright, see if we completely foil Dr. Robotnik here, getting all the Chaos Emeralds, because, you know, we have all but 1, and we're currently on our trek to get the last one. See, is it just me, or is this the hardest one? Like, when I was a kid, I used to not I messed it up again. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. We'll get it, though. I mean, I'll probably get it in Starlight now, but... Man, not doing good with Special Stage 5 today. Can't remember the last time I fucked up a special stage. The same Sonic 1 special stage twice. There was a little trick there. I think you get rings in a life or something, but... Yeah, whatever. How many of you did that hold up for like an hour the first time? When Sonic decides to use puzzles in their Sonic games, it usually is kind of ass. Not as bad as Sandopolis, but you know, annoying. So I remember watching a video or something, and they say this is actually a shortcut. I never take this way, but hell, it's a shortcut, I'll take it. Saving myself some time. I don't really get how this could be a shortcut, but... Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, look at that. The Hydra City thing. You know, this is Sonic 1. It's 3 years before that, but... Oh, I'm cool, right, guys? Ooh. Okay. Air, please. Oh. And just reset that. Don't... Can I get this and land on the platform again? Yep. There we go. Can we just... What does this switch even do for me? I don't take this route. I don't know if that's obvious, but... there's an orb not back there, isn't there? Yep. Do I know this game or do I know this game? I don't know if that was a short... Oh, I'm already here? Well, I might be actually... Fucking water physics. Alright, there we go. This is my favorite song in the game, I think. Well, no, it's probably my second favorite song, but it's definitely the most catchy. Might sound a little repetitive if you're here for like 30 minutes, but... Hell, I'm not going to be here for 30 minutes. What have I been in here for? I'll check the timer, actually, right after this. Because I'm kind of curious, because, you know, this is always, like, the least popular zone in the entire Sonic series, right? This is the one that everybody hates. Yeah. You know you can actually beat Robotnik here? You can actually hit him 8 times, and then he'll show up in a broken sprite, like he would in, like, Scrap Rain. How many people have honestly seen that, though? I think it's way easier to do in the PAL version because, you know, it's running at a slower frame rate. I'm actually going to die, I think. Let's just take my time here. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Alright, what was that, my first death? Yeah, it's not bad. Labyrinth Act 3. Well over halfway through the game, so... Whatever. Is this where the, no, the shield's a little bit ahead. See, this gets way harder once you, mess up once. Because there are no rings here. You only get one shield. So, yeah. I might mess this up again. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, but the 2011, or 2013 port of Sonic 1, I'm just going to let the water go, just because I don't want it to mess with my physics. I think I'm at the end, though, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay. Watch it. Watch it. Okay, I'm at the end. There we go. I don't remember what I was saying. I apologize for that, but that's Labyrinth Zone. So with a little mess up, well, less than 10 minutes. Is that 9? Yeah. Probably been a lot sooner if I didn't die in the end like a chump the first time. But whatever. Alright, my favorite zone, Sonic 1. Starlight. This is such a great zone. But, you know, it's past Labyrinth Zone, so nobody's seen this zone, so everybody just assumes Sonic 1 is shit, right? Lots of controversial opinions in this video. Well, in this series, actually. I get an extra life. If you ever want to know how to get that extra life, because, you know, yeah, like that. I want to take the upper path because I'm cool. Alright, so I should actually try to be careful and, you know, get this giant ring, because I'm gonna real be mad if I miss the good ending by 1 Chaos Emerald, especially in this game, because it shouldn't be that hard, even though it really doesn't change much. But I'm gonna just feel like such a bad person if I don't get, you know, it. Usually, you know, I don't have this much trouble, so of course, as soon as I start recording, right? As soon as you start recording, everything about your skill level just decreases. I think everybody can agree with that. Like, not just games, like, just in life in general. As soon as you're, like, being watched or something, you're gonna make mistakes. Way more than normal. I think the level's pretty much over, though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the end. Yeah, there we go. I really don't want to have to try to get that emerald in Scrap Rain, so can we please just get it this time? Because, yeah, this is attempt 3, so if I really mess it up again, I'm going to be real embarrassed. But I don't know if this is just true or not. Might be just me talking out of my ass. But I think with Revs 1, they made the scrolling smoother. Or something, so it could be a little bit faster than what I'm used to. I'm probably just talking out of my ass, though. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, it is. There we go. Okay. Once you get to that point, it's pretty hard to mess this up. So I think it's guaranteed that I'll have the final Chaos Emerald here. Again, the 7th one, it's just in 1996 right now. That's what happened. Alright, there we go. Got them all. Alright, now I can just worry about beating the game. Of course, Scrap Brain isn't going to last that much longer. Bam. Oh. Oh yeah, no, this is a bad Sonic game, because that never happens in Sonic 2. I have an entire video of that happening in Sonic 2. Just over and over again. Of course, I never understood that, right? So Sonic is supposed to be able to run at the speed of sound, yet a simple fan can stop him. How does that make any sense? Is Sonic just super light? I don't know. Maybe they're just super, really high-powered fans. You know, that actually brings me back, you know, to Newgrounds. There was an animation on that site about a stupid fan or something, like slicing Sonic in half or something. I don't remember, it's been years, but probably the goriest thing I ever saw at that point in my life. Shout out to Newgrounds. I don't know how that site's going to stay up with Flash being taken out of Chrome and stuff. I know Chrome isn't the, you know, the only web browser in the world. There are going to be Flash-supported web browsers, obviously. They can't just shut that down. But I'm just curious, like, what's going to happen there? Because, you know, I haven't really used Newgrounds in, like, probably a decade. A little bit under a decade. At least majorly. I mean, I've checked the site out since then, obviously, but I think the last time I used it was probably majorly 2011. I think I was just checking my old, like, Newgrounds account. I made some, like, really bad sprite comics on it, and that was about it, because I couldn't figure out how to animate. I didn't have the tools to animate either, so I always wanted to create some type of content, though. Always did. But it was mostly just, you know, I wanted to make videos. That was always the dream. And here I am now. Making a Sonic series is probably going to get like 5 views. But, you know, people like the other content. You know, my Toon Dudes when they don't get copyright blocked, or my 32-bit blues. Like, I can't complain about that, and I really thank you all for the support. I don't have to worry about my rings anymore. I have all 6, so whatever. That could be a little scary, you know. I think that's the only object like that in the entire game. It's the only one I've ever seen. So, in this game, in particular. So, oh, that's a cool little trap. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do there, to be honest. Take the hit, I guess. I don't know. I'm already at the boss. Yeah, no, Sonic 1's only fast in Green Hill Zone, right, guys? Totally, right? Like, I mean, it's not like you can get good at this game and also beat it really fast. Have I spent more than like 6 minutes in this stage yet? No. Like, can we just stop that circle jerk, please? Like, I'm already almost on the final zone. This is a really cool boss, too, with using the physics of the thing against him. Also, can I get it? Hang on. Yeah, so those ball sprites at the bottom of the seesaws, those are basically just a modified Sonic jump sprite. I think just rotated a little bit and maybe colored slightly different. Maybe it's even a prototype jump sprite. Who knows? Get that glitch again? Come on. Yeah, there we go. I always thought that was really funny for some reason. But yeah, okay. So we're going out to the final zone. We've only been in this game for 17 minutes. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-part series. What are you going to do? Hopefully, as long as my itching, not my nose scratching, it's not the right word. I did this in Clint's video, but, no, whatever. Oh, okay. Yep, you can clip right through this. I always did this as a kid. I don't know how I discovered it, but yeah, we're down here now. Why not? This is basically Kaizo Zone, the Sonic stage, so you know what, just damage boost. That's my strategy here. You just damage boost. You don't know what damage boosting means. Basically, you take a hit and you're invulnerable for a couple seconds. Use that to get around obstacles you couldn't beat before, right? Oh, jeez. They gave me like a second. Yeah, I know. We're at the end of the game, so maybe I shouldn't take that path. I mean, I already showed it off, so let's take the other way. You know, let's climb up. Let's go vertical. Why not, right? Oh, this is giving me Metallic Madness vibes. Of course, this is the first game, so I shouldn't say that, but you know. Can I please just... Okay. By the way, am I the only one that thinks these look like sandwiches with blue meat? And really white bread? Just me, huh? Okay. Let's rethink this. I jump as soon as it stops. There we go. There we go. I wanted to get up here, so... Really? Oh. Disappearing platforms here. There we go. Oh yeah, the bombs from last zone is here. Alright, well, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to cut for a second. Anyway, we're gonna just quickly... Oh, that's not the way to go, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. Don't know why I couldn't think of that, but, you know. Gonna wait for it to respawn. There we go. Yeah, it makes me think he might have changed the physics of that. I don't know. I'm talking about Clint and his hack, because I had a way easier time making that jump than I did last time, so. Yeep! Yep, dead. No, I'm not dead. Yikes. You know, I think I take this path more often than that. I think I should just be used to taking a hit there. I don't know. 20-something years playing this game. Still don't know what to do there. Alright. That's a pretty good run. Let's wrap this up. Scrap Brain Act 2. Sorry, Brain's gotta like log back in what I was doing before I had to cut. But, you know, hope you all forgive me. Yeah. Subscribe. No. So I don't know. I think that's pretty common knowledge, but this zone was originally called Clockwork Zone, but I assume they changed it because they never had a W in the font in Sonic 1, so it came out as Clockwork Zone. There's a pretty famous picture of that title screen, or that title card, saying Clockwork Zone. Is there a reason that... Oh, over here. Oh, well, took a hit. Thank you. Okay. Again, rings don't matter, because, I mean, I got 9 lives. Oop. Okay, now rings matter. Now rings matter. I meant more the count, the total. Oh, yeah, of course, that happened. Okay. No worries. No worries at all. This has been pretty flawless, I think. You know, 2 deaths and, you know, messing up Special Stage 5 a slide. You know, water slide. I don't know how Chaos Number 5 has to do with this water slide, but, you know. This has been a pretty good run, I'd say. You know, you're never gonna get something perfect when you're recording, but the goal is just to try, you know. Oh, damage boost again. Of course, it'd be nice to have a ring. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so it's going this way, so if I put myself on it, it's gonna push me that way. If I just take my time here, I should be able to get through this. And then it'll push me towards it. Okay, there we go. Grab these rings. This one that shoots me down or up? Down. Okay. There's another elevator. And I just found this out because I was rewatching Cybershell's Sonic 1 bonus video from like 10 years ago. And one of these conveyor belts in this stage... Yeah, no, I knew I was going to take a hit there. I think it's this one. It'll actually take you to a different path if you have 50 or more rings. I think it's that one. But, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that. Might have once, but definitely not on purpose. Okay, we're doing some Mega Man stuff here. I probably could have made that jump. I don't know why I was... Oh god, here we go. Yeah, so they just like straight up bring out buzzsaws to this level. I don't know how I feel about that. Oop. Eep. Okay. I'm not doing too bad though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Don't say that. Don't ever say that. Because what happens? You get punished. It's the rule of comedy. It's always gonna happen, and I don't know. I panicked, saw the crab meat. We're done. We're done the stage. Whatever. Hit me a couple more times. Doesn't matter. End. Got all 6 Chaos Emeralds. We're basically done. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but you gotta do Labyrinth Zone again. Well, just watch. I'll show you why that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Hey, Robotnik, Eggman, Mario ripoff. Yeah, seriously, no one's ever compared him to Mario. He is literally a guy wearing red, who's, you know, bigger than most people, and he's also got a mustache. Like, how does nobody bring that up? I mean, I know, he's based on Roosevelt, or whatever, but, like, come on. Like, no one's gonna bring that up? Like, really? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyways, you take this path, this level's like over in like seconds. Like, I'm almost done already. Yeah, I took a hit there, whatever. You fight that Buzz Bomber, or Buzz Bomber. What the hell's that thing called? Burrowbot. That's it. Burrowbot. And there we go. Alright, final zone. Yeah, just follow that path. You know, that level sucks if you don't take that path, but just take that path. Alright? I promise you. It'll go well. And we're at the end of the game. I feel like I literally just played this, and that's because I kind of did. Because I was doing Clint's hack. But, you know, just the hardest thing about this is being patient. Because this is a really slow fight for what's supposed to be a Sonic the Hedgehog game. This is the one point where I'm like, yeah, the pacing's off. Because, believe me, it took them a while to get like a good final boss for a Sonic game. It took them a while, but that's something I'd feel even my favorite game of all time, Sonic CD, doesn't really do well. And I feel like there would have been an easy way around it, and I'll explain that in my Sonic CD playthrough. I'll do. But, yeah. Oh, this is basically it. You're seeing my strategy here. Not a really exciting fight. Just since they gave you this big safe area. I guess the idea of it is that the safe area, you know, the idea of the safe area, I should say, is that, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3 was the newest Mario game at the time. I already beat him. And, you know, in that game, there's a safe spot you can stay where Bowser can't hit you. That's the end of the game. So I wonder if they took that inspiration, because, you know, this game would have been in development around the same time Mario 3 had been 2 years old in Japan. So, who knows? Anyways, this is the good ending. The Chaos Emeralds, like, fly out of Sonic. I don't know where he was carrying them. But they make the flowers go funky. Yeah. Oh. That's Sonic 1. Yeah. Literally, okay. So, my second recording for this, part 2, 8 minutes. I had to go for 8 minutes. I could have beaten this in 8 minutes. It's kind of frustrating, but yeah. Of course, you know, what can I say about Sonic 1? I mean, I already had a 32-bit Blue video that I got to remake. That's gonna be fun. If for some reason you're discovering me because of this Let's Play, please go watch my Sonic 3 video, 32-bit Blue. I feel like that video is way better, but this is a Let's Play. They're different. It's like, that's comparing like apples to oranges, right? Yeah. I don't think I did that bad. You know, I think my commentary is pretty on point. So, yeah, everybody should play this game, really. You know, if you can remember what time it was made in, and, you know, you can separate yourself from realizing that, things weren't always where everything was like a first-person shooter RPG with, mechanics of the kind. You know? Game still looks great today. I don't care what anybody says. This is a great looking game, especially for when it came out 30 years ago. And, you know, I love this little hedgehog. I have for just about 20 years, because I wasn't around the first 10. I just, you know, get sentimental. I love this game. I play it like every 3 months. You know, this is not the first time I've played this game for you guys, and it won't be the last. Hopefully 2021 brings us some good Sonic content. I mean, that's what we're all hoping for, right? Well, that's the end of the game. So, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, liking the video so it recommends me to more people like you, so that, you know, I can grow a bigger audience. And you know what? We're going right into Sonic 2. No delay. Just going right into it. Welcome to the next level, boys and girls. Peace out. Boo!